Good evening, everybody. Welcome. We are the Dandies. Not just me alone. I'm Velvet. I'd like to bring everybody else on screen so we can say, we are the Dandies.
Well, hi there.
Hey, everybody. We are the Dandies. We're from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. We produce a show called Holodeck Follies. It's an improvised Star Trek episode. And we've been doing our show we're in our 8th year. We've been boldly going, and we've had a blast doing it. We don't get suggestions from the audience. We just go, we just make it up based on a personal log because we know that while we know our characters over all this time, you don't necessarily know our characters. And especially tonight, we're beaming into GENRETHON, into Chicago. Thank you for having us. You don't know our characters necessarily, so we're going to start off our show with a brief character introduction through our personal logs. I hope that you're ready. We're going to have a great time. We will see you in a moment. Captain Dacian Field, personal log. While the USS Peregrine often goes on diplomatic missions, there are times when we are fraught with danger. Either new species coming to us with a problem or us going to them and being the problem. For the most part, we've left that behind us. But the Admiral has called us to this region of the Alpha Quadrant for a very urgent meeting of a sort. We haven't been given a lot of details. I'm looking forward to getting into the thick of things, whether it's diplomacy or maybe some Kirk Fu. Personal log out.
Commander Hunter's log. Personal. Things have been pretty smooth on the Peregrine lately. A lot of staff reports, paperwork, pad work, as we call it now. I've been working on kicking my holodeck habit. It's going well. I do find myself escaping into my own imagination sometimes while on the bridge, which can be a bit distracting. So I'm looking forward to this mission. Starfleet hasn't given us a lot of information. I'm hoping it's smooth and, well, interesting.
The captain has told me that we are on a mission, and I, 9 of 10, will be going. He has had me practicing what he calls Kirk Fu. Whenever he talks about it, he always does this gesture. So I have decided that this is an Aldean tradition. Now, every time I say Kirk Fu, I will do his movement. 9 of 10, out.
Dr. Tequila Tor, personal log. Since discovering a new way of creating gawk inside an ensign last time, I have created many other things. Not just gawk, but spaghetti. Not inside an ensign, not this time. That was one time, I swear. I'm just, learning how to do pasta and all that stuff. I'm excited about this new mission. Things have been pretty quiet lately. So we'll see what happens there. Dr. Tor, out.
Dear Diary, Ensign Zach here. Seems like we're going to be going on another away mission very, very shortly, which can only mean one thing. My life will surely be in danger. I leave my favorite stickers and, of course, my amazing hot sauce collection to the other ensigns. If I go today or next week, know this: I've loved my time on the Peregrine. Love always, Ensign Zach.
We take you now to the bridge of the USS Peregrine.
Nine of 10.
Yes. Do you hear that?
I'm sorry?
I've been trying to put music on. Apparently it soothes my coworkers.
Yes, as long as we're not at yellow or red alert, I think it's all right, but we are approaching the coordinates that Starfleet sent us, so it's probably a good idea to maybe keep it off for now.
It's already off. You will have noticed because your ears would not have heard it.
Yes, they did not hear it. I was interested in keeping it off, but when the mission is successful, which I'm sure that it will be, we can put that back on to celebrate. It should be a lot of fun.
Shh. I'm just coming in from my ready room. Status report. Have we heard anything from the Admiral about why we have come to these coordinates?
Yes, the Admiral has said that we are here on a secret mission, Captain.
Secret mission?
Oh, is this another tradition? Yes, a secret mission that may require Kirkfu.
The Admiral, as you know, humanoids often use non-verbal communication, and when the Admiral was speaking, there was a little bit of this going on, and a little. No, okay, the Admiral may have been dancing. Now that I think of it.
Should I do that, Captain? I am endeavoring to make myself more pleasant. That is why I have given music when I attend spaces. I have heard that way my curt, rude demeanor is not as upsetting. Shall I dance?
I think that if you transform that Kurt into Kirk, then you may just have the right idea.
Great.
I think you are onto something. Having your own soundtrack.
To give you the bad news? Would you like the bad news as I do this?
I want every piece of news now to be delivered like that. That looks just so joyful.
Yes, it is very painful. My spine is alarmingly on fire.
You can stop.
Excellent.
So deliver the news. You have news about the Admiral?
Yes, I have good news and bad news. The good news is we are entering orbit around the planet. The bad news, here, I will do this again. It will soothe you, like a small Borg. The bad news is that this is a dangerous mission, and should we not return, they will say that we were traitors to the cause to hide the fact that we are spying and stealing a weapon that could destroy the entire universe.
Give me more data about this planet, please.
Oh, I need to stop dancing.
Yeah, I'm scanning now, Captain. It's M class. It's not on any of our charts, which would explain why we were given coordinates and not an actual planetary destination. It has a few biomes, a lot of snow. Oh, and then it's like rippled with volcanic. So it's kind of like an orange and white tiger of a planet. It looks very hostile. M class, breathable, but like don't trip and fall or we're done.
Yes, it is a hidden Borg colony.
Wow.
It is a separated Borg. Go.
Yeah, I'm scanning for life signs. That checks out. They're Borg, all right. But I think, 9 out of 10, they're not connected to the collective. They're their own little commune.
Yes, it was begun by Hugh many years ago.
Okay, so we have a lot that we have to be careful of, not just the environment itself, but the community there. We can handle this. We have handled many things before. Did the Admiral say specifically what we were looking for? Like, was there anything? Was there any good? I'm seeing a lot of bad news here, Nine.
Yes, it is much bad news. As I told you, it is a weapon that could destroy the entire universe. I believe the Borg have created it by accident, as these are free Borg who wish to simply live out their lives disconnected from the collective. However, it would destroy all of the universe eventually, starting with us.
I'm scanning for power signatures. They do seem peaceful. I'm not seeing a lot of weapons. So if this is a weapon of mass destruction, it might be something along the lines that we've not seen before. It may not be an explosive weapon, or, it could be biological. Heck, it could be ideological.
Commander Hunter, with all respect, I'm going to ask that you go and check on the lower decks. I need to speak to 9 of 10 for a moment.
Yeah, no problem. I'm out of here, and I think I'm going to come up with a soundtrack for myself on the way out.
9 of 10.
Yes.
This is normally very classified, but is there a chance that they have discovered the Omicron particle and are trying to capture that in some way? Maybe use it as a shield to, the Aldeans love our shields. So maybe they're using it as a shield to hide themselves from the rest of the Borg and have inadvertently created this weapon.
The Omicron particle. I am searching my Borg database. That information has been deleted. The Borg are no longer aware of this, however we were at one time.
The Federation is unfortunately aware of it. It's a very highly classified piece of information. I shouldn't have even been sharing it with you, except I thought the Borg were on board.
Well, Captain, now you have to explain it to me. Otherwise, even though I have limited emotions at this point, my curiosity will be piqued. I mean, is about 5% of everyone else's curiosity, but it is still alarming to me. It's really like having acid in your stomach.
I know that feeling well. All right, so the good news is, yes, I can share it with you. The bad news is I can't verbally share the amount of information that would be required to process it, so I can give you a file. And the reason that that's bad news is that I'm a little bit of a hoarder, so I don't remember what directory I saved it under. I'm going to give you access to some of my personal logs, and that's really why it's the bad news. There's a lot of personal in the log.
That is only bad news for you, Captain. I will file it away and use it against you at the appropriate time.
Acknowledged. I'm going back to my ready room to start my pre-therapy.
Captain.
Yes.
I know I have already been told I will be going on this mission. However, I just wanted to say to you that as we are growing my emotional database, as you might say, I care more about things, and I care more about this mission than I have cared about anything in the past aside from my cat.
That is wonderful. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing that. That, to me, that means that not only are you going to go and live up to the standards of the Federation and your Borg perfection, but you're also looking forward to coming back.
Yes, I will probably come back from this mission, and I will probably continue to cause difficulty for this crew.
Oh, yeah. Every family has its fights. All right, I'm going to I want you to assemble the away team, and as I said, I'm going to go get my therapy on.
Oh, yes.
Meanwhile, in sickbay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, Commander Hunter.
How's it going, Commander Hunter?
Hi. Sorry, 9 of 10 has me on this soundtrack thing. I thought it was like, it was really neat when she did it, and I guess I have to work on it a little longer.
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay, so there's another thing that's going around. Man, this ship is all about their trends. We dance when there's news, and I haven't been able to really read if we're dancing for good news or bad news, or if it's all news. So just between you and me, I'm going to give you this news without dancing.
Okay.
We've arrived at a planet. It has volcanic parts and really frosty, snowy parts. And here's the kicker. It's like a Borg commune. They're friendly Borg, but we should probably prepare for burns, freezes, and nanobots.
Oh, you mean me?
I mean, as a ship, yes, but as the doctor, this is where we're going to bring any of those wounded, and then we're going to fix them up.
I should also prepare for studying them, dissecting them, maybe using hypospray on them.
Doctor,
Hypospray sounds good.
I am
Dissect.
concerned.
9 of 10. Oh,
Yeah.
Da 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 da. It's 9 of 10. No? All right. Anyway, what news from the bridge?
Yes, it is neutral news. So I shall dance, but only with one side of my body. Doctor, as my best friend, I need you to come on an away mission.
I'm your best friend?
Yes, you are my best friend. I have no other friends, so it is a very short list and a small race to win, but you are the winner.
I feel incredibly honored. Also, I am definitely coming on this mission. I mean, it sounds like it's perfect for me.
Yes, please do not dissect anyone. I entered in time to hear your terrifying ramble.
You said I'm your best friend and you're denying me joy.
Yes, but these are the only individuals that I care about in the entire universe aside from you. So after this, we can go on a vacation and destroy as many planets as you would like.
That sounds amazing.
9 of 10. We'll have to have another lesson on tact. I'm standing right here, listening to the whole thing.
You are also invited, Commander.
Oh, no, I just wanted to be part of the friend group. I think I might stay on the ship.
No, it is up to you. You are my superior.
Yes, but if you were tasked with assembling the away team, all right, I'm coming. I'm coming to the planet. It's very dangerous with all the Borg. It sounds like it's going to be a blast. I'm dancing at the news because I don't know if it's good or bad. I just know that we dance now. So I'm so glad to be a part of this mission. Yes,
you are almost a friend. Perhaps you will earn friend status on this mission. However, you will not be my best friend. That is taken by Dr. Keela Tor since my cat got lost in the Jeffries tubes.
That makes sense.
It's that cat.
The doctor's an awesome friend.
Aw.
I mean, I get it. I understand.
I'm sorry. Are you also friends? This is concerning for me. My best friend needs to be available on best friend status at all times.
I'm gonna go check the phasers in the locker. You guys can sort this out.
Cut to the planet. Oh.
Whoa.
It's been a good day. I'm enjoying the lava flow
man,
today.
yeah,
it's not too heavy, you know?
Yeah, man. It's like I'm really getting like a pretty good can, but remember that mountain that was over there? I kicked another one of those rocks and man, it just like went kaboom or something.
Kaboom,
so we don't got those mountains over there anymore. But there's
I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for using your power for good because frankly, those mountains were in the way of my view, man.
Hey man. I'm not about destruction, but I am about a peaceful view.
Right.
So, sometimes some things gotta go. I don't know why I feel that way, man, because we're not like you and me, man. We've never really been mad, man. Like
No, man.
mad.
No. It's all about the natural life.
Yeah.
Jeff of 2.
Yo, I don't want to harsh anybody's buzz, but I just detected a Fetty ship in orbit.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, sometimes, but sometimes they're a big downer, man.
Yeah, but I mean, they gave me some clothes, man. They said, hey, we want to bring you into the way. They brought you clothes too. They brought us all clothes. Like they're peaceful.
Yeah.
They understand, man.
Yeah, they're helpful, but they're itchy, man. Doesn't yours itch, man? Mine itches in the pits.
I have to admit, I was never going to complain about this, but it's a little bit warm for volcanic season,
It's a gift, man. You don't want to turn it down, but at the same time,
yeah,
you wear it because you feel you have to, and then I don't know. It's just
yeah. You don't look a gift federation in the horse.
Wow, man, I gotta go think about that. I just wanted to let you know that they're here, and yeah, I gotta go think about horses and mouths and.
Hey, Jeff of 2, Jeff.
J2.
Yes.
What do you think of the new view?
Yo, where'd that mountain go?
Yeah. Oh man, my bad. I mean, like, do you like it though?
You know, it's funny, man. I like that old mountain, but at the
Yeah.
same time, I'm always up for something new. And now there is a view, and that goes far. I can see like 2 layers of snow and 3 layers of volcanic. It's like Tiger Tail, man.
Wow.
That's awesome.
It's awesome.
All right, well, I'm gonna go
Nice, man.
pontificate some stuff, and you guys get ready for that Betty ship. Oh, they're hailing
Hey,
us.
man, will do.
I got a hey,
Transport
Hey!
room of the Peregrine.
9 of 10.
Yes.
This is Freddy of 2. What's up, X-Borg? I love to see another XB. Hey, is your uniform itchy too?
Freddie Jeff of 2. We will be on your planet in a minute.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get
Please
some
stand
snacks ready. What's that?
Stand by.
Well, I'm gonna sit probably, but we'll be waiting.
Sit by.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I'll lay out a rug.
Doctor, before we transport down to the planet, I just wanted to let you know, these are Borg. You must expect that they will be like me, perhaps even less emotional, less human, just simple, factual, complex, because there are so many of us and we have so many experiences. But one might say borderline robotic, as opposed to me, a deeply emotional being, compared to other Borg.
I will have to prepare myself for this cultural shift.
Yes, I know Freddie Jeff Borg even reported that he would be going from sitting to standing. That is the level of precision that you will require on this mission.
Understood. Thank you for letting me know, as best friends do.
Excellent.
Sorry, I was in the holodeck again. I'm trying to quit, but I wanted to get a feel for this planet. I'm gonna scout around while you guys make negotiations. Like I'm gonna tricorder around and look for any kind of WMDs, as it were,
Sounds good.
or WGDs, galactic destruction.
Yes, you
All right.
look for things and we will go and do the rest of the heavy lifting on this mission.
All right, I'm gonna ignore that jab. Shall we beam down? You guys want to go to the transporter room or just do it from where we are?
Where we are.
That's so much faster. Okay. 3 to beam down to the unknown planet that's made of ice and fire. Okay, we landed in the warm part. Yeah, it's the warm
God,
part.
I don't deal with cold very well.
Hey,
Welcome.
hello.
How you doing, dudes?
Guys.
These?
Good
Hi.
day, alarmingly dressed Borg.
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, that was my former life. You know, I used to be
Yeah.
accountant of 3, but now I let it all go, man. No. I'm here with
Yeah,
Billy
man.
Bob of 2, and I'm Jeffrey Tube of 6.
Yes,
What's
and
up,
there
that-
was Freddie Jeff of 3.
Yeah, Freddie Jeff of 3. Yeah. He's the boss.
He sent us a communication while we were readying ourselves to transport. Is he here?
Awesome.
He has always been the most precise Borg in
Oh.
the collective.
Yeah, he was an actuarial for so long, man. Now, you know, I mean, maybe it's the good air, you know, the good
Yeah.
volcanic air gets
And
right
we
into
always-
you, you know?
We've got that saying here that, you know, if you come and land on this planet, you're welcome to walk around wherever you want, because
Yeah.
chances are, if you're not looking, you're going to just fall into lava, man. So we've met some really cool people, but we've lost some cool people too. So just watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
some planets, they say we landed on this planet, but now this planet lands
Yeah.
on us. It's actually true here. Like that lava just opens up, man.
It's just like a
Doctor, these Borg are incorrect.
whoa,
They
Borg
are
man.
Oh,
flawed.
And that's
harsh,
such a weird word,
harsh.
man.
We don't make
Whoa.
value judgments
Whoa.
about people.
Yes, we
Yeah,
do.
man.
That is all we do as a species is make value judgments.
Whoa.
Whoa, you've been
I
connected
don't
too
like your
long.
energy. It's making this thing reglow again, man.
Oh,
I have
Whoa.
excellent energy. I am highly emotional for a Borg. Like essentially a sociopath for any other race, but I am an evolved Borg.
Hey, sometimes it just seems like if I could speak there 9 to 10, man, your energy is a little warped.
right.
We've got this saying, sometimes it's best to go kick a rock, because maybe you can then move a mountain or something, man. Or an ocean, or a lava, or an ice lava pit.
Yes,
Let
Whatever
it
the emotion
flow.
is, you
Let
tend to
it
find
flow.
it out there.
I kicked a rock and it continued along its way, as rocks do.
As rocks
Yeah.
do, man. You're getting it.
Man.
All right, I think that these Borg perhaps have something is malfunctioning with them. Take me to Freddy Jeff of 3. Freddy Jeff of 3 will certainly be a Borg.
Freddie Jeff was surfing on the lava earlier, but has gone off to survey something. I don't know. Survey says still here.
Yeah, we're still here. He might be in lava.
He is sitting. He told me he would be sitting by. Where is the by where he will be sitting?
Oh, the by. You're going to want to go up to just where the snow belt and the volcanic ash belt kiss.
Yeah.
Are they in a relationship?
We're all in a relationship.
It's
No, we are not. Please, no one kiss me. I do not have feelings for you in those ways.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm gonna bring you to Freddie Jeff.
All right. In the meantime, how have you malfunctioned in this way? How are you so not Borg?
You have so many questions.
If I
Don't
may
you realize?
interject, 9, I just scanned the planet and it is filled with a specific weed that really mellows the Borg out.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
there's
if
no
you're
weeds.
trying
Everything
longer,
is a
you'll be
flower.
very like them.
Yeah.
So I
We
could
like to
and be like this.
we like to call it flowers, and we sometimes get angry, but those flowers over there, when they come into contact with lava, whoa, we sing about it sometimes.
Our whole lives,
Yeah,
it's not just they bloom, we bloom.
We bloom.
Also,
I see bloom.
I see
You
bloom.
can too.
You can too.
So we bloom.
We bloom.
Yes, I understand. Could you take me to Freddy Jeff of 3? I do have a classified mission that I need to attend to.
All right.
Man.
Yeah.
We'll get.
Hey, Billy Bob, show the good doctor a good time.
The doctor
100%. I will. Hey.
also attend.
Oh.
All right. Billy Bob, show yourself a good time.
Oh, rock on, man. I'm just going to go and look at that. Oh, man. Remember when that mountain was over there?
I remember. Hey, you know what you should do? You should build a mountain.
Oh, good call. I'll build a mountain by the time you guys come back.
Radical.
Yes, that seems appropriate. That is Borg initiative. Complete tasks.
Hey, one question. How do you start building a mountain, man? I've only ever seen them.
You know, the mountain was inside you the whole time.
Cut
knew
to
it, dude.
Commander
Thank you.
Hunter on his scan.
Well, this sure is a strange planet. It doesn't even seem natural. I think it's been manufactured.
Commander
Basically-
Hunter, 9 of 10.
9. How's it going with the Borg commune? They seem pretty chill.
Concerning.
Oh, in what way?
Have you found, first of all, did the captain alert you to the fact that we are looking for a classified particle that we are not to discuss further?
Yes, he was equally cryptic with me in a transmission that I intercepted. So I'm looking for exotic particles.
Have you found any particles yet?
So here's what I found. This planet is basically a giant. It looks like kind of an arboretum or an artificial. It's basically, this whole thing is a grow up, from what I can tell. And so there could be any number of interesting particles. I'm detecting a lot of looks like cannabinoids. And there is something I'd like to investigate further that does not look mind altering. It does look matter altering. And if we're looking for a weapon, that's probably it. I would suggest though, 9 of 10, if you want to stay on your game, don't eat any treats or inhale any fumes. Keep your wits about you.
I will do that. My wits are always about me, specifically.
I gotta go. 9 of 10. Something's going on here. There's a creature. I'm going to attempt to communicate. Actually, keep the line open. Maybe it's probably safer that way. Hello.
Do not be assimilated.
No, it doesn't look like that's what I want to do. Hello, pink creature. I am Commander Hunter from the USS Peregrine, Federation starship. How are you? So, not good, huh? Painkiller? Would that be good? Advil? Universal translator is not picking up your nyars and your nyas. Another one.
I can appreciate it. They're instructing you that if you walk with them, they will help you find the particle you are looking for.
9 of 10. Wow. Okay. Hello, friendly hair beasts. Ba weep, grana weep, ninny bong.
Ba weep, billy bob.
Ba weep, grana weep, ninny bong.
Ba weep, billy bob.
Ba weep, grana weep, ninny bong. All right. So can you guys take me to the exotic particles? I feel so silly asking these hair monsters for that. Yes.
If you would like to go, you must pay the toll, which is a song. You have already agreed.
It's always a song. What would you like me to sing about today?
Ba weep, billy bob.
You want to hear about the universal greeting?
Hair, they would like you to speak about hair and universal greetings and the way the two connect.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's Sometimes your hair grows real long, and sometimes you have to sing a song when you meet a stranger on a planet.
Bop, 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 beady, bop, bop, bop.
So
Bop,
you
beady,
have
bop, bop.
to greet them and try to be their friends. It's just something you can't plan it. It's not. I didn't rhyme planet with plan. It's plan it and then PLNET. How we doing? Is that okay? That's long enough? You like it? Ah, good. Okay. All right. Exotic particles. Shall we go? Oh, that one's glowing. Hey, I'm definitely making friends on this planet.
Excellent. Cut back to the rest of the Borg. Where is Freddie Jeff of
Oh,
Stop.
It isn't 9 of 10. What up, Niner? It's so good to see you.
You are also very different from the way you were before.
I mean, that's the old me. Come on, Drone, that's the old me. That is so long ago. Man, you got to get unplugged. You got to get unplugged. You got to get the queen out of your noggin, man. You can't have her in your noodle all the time. That's not freedom.
Just
That's
go with the
what you're told. And that's the way
man.
you live. Hey, look at this funky doctor.
I am concerned.
Oh.
As I am with my old best friend from the Borg, if I had been able to have a best friend, because the Borg do not worry.
Yeah, man, you're not allowed friends.
But if I was allowed a friend, Freddie Jeff of 3 would have been my best friend. At the time, he was known as 1.241371932478910 repeating, which is just a 1 and a 0 repeating over and over and over of 3.
Nah, Drone, I don't go by that name anymore. You don't have to be. Those are shackles. Those are chains. You got to let them go.
So this
you don't have to subscribe to that kind of math anymore. That's bad math.
This is what I would like to discuss with you.
You could be 9 Divine. I think that's a good name for you, 9 Divine.
Look, this is bad news. I have come to the conclusion, based on how much the Borg on this planet have progressed, including you, former would have been best friend, current best friend, I have concluded that I am not a very evolved Borg.
Nah, man, you know what? That's wrong. Come on, Drone, it's not like that. Everybody has to go on their own path. You got your path.
True. When I ate that plant back there, that plant talked to me and it said, dude, we're all on our own journey.
Yeah. Look, I scanned your best friend here and I can see she's got something cool going on. I can see inside she got a passenger.
This is Captain Tachyon Field of the USS Peregrine.
Captain, yes.
To my crew, I have been scanning the planet and specifically your life signs. Things have changed.
Yes, the doctor has changed. I forgot to give her the instruction from Commander Hunter not to eat any treats.
To be fair, I did it in the name of science.
Yeah, that's cool science.
Please give me a status update. How are you progressing with our mission?
Well, I'm progressing pretty great.
Oh, he's talking to you.
Super, Captain.
Okay.
Captain, I am concerned. I have realized that I am not as evolved a Borg as I thought I was.
No, 90.
No.
Don't feel that way.
Range of the other Borg, that I still have all of my Borg programming. I have failed to progress in an appropriate way compared to the Borg.
9 Divine. Maybe you are who you're meant to be. Maybe when you're unplugged, maybe when you're uncoupled, maybe when the queen is out of your noodle, maybe 9 Divine just really is this way.
Maybe.
Right? Like some people are laid back and some people are jerks and some people are real smart and they take stuff real serious. And you know what? I think a few more people around here could probably take things seriously. We might have a few more mountains standing, but to each their own. Come on, Drone, maybe this is who you are.
It looks like the diplomatic mission is going well, and I'm going to leave you to that. But do not forget the other mission is also of importance.
Hey,
Captain Tachyon Field out.
Good work. Oh, man, I wanted to compliment him on his shield. Man, that was good stuff. Oh, the queen wanted to absorb that so bad. She never got it.
Doctor, perhaps I can discuss this with you as the captain is gone. I think that... Oh, I will dance more. This is very bad news for you because you will soon be alone aside from your trill. Your symbiont, I am sorry. Given my failure to progress appropriately on the ship, once we complete this mission, both the diplomatic side and the classified side, I will be resigning my commission to remain on this planet.
Whoa, hang on, that's heavy.
9, we need you.
Yeah, Doctor, you say your piece. This isn't about me.
No.
We need you.
You're
like so accurate. Like, to the repeating decimal point. Dude, 9.
But that's
You're
not
my best friend. What will I do without you? I'll probably kill everybody.
Doctor, I have been away from the collective for 3.1429731214935 repeating years. And I have failed to even change my name.
Listen, 9, you can change your name at any point. And everybody goes on their journey at any pace.
I cannot change my name because I still view it as my designation, and I still view myself as a functional entity rather than an emotional being. And I thought that that was just because I'm Borg, and that is how Borg are. However, after meeting the Borg on this planet, I have realized that perhaps the ship is not the nurturing environment I thought it was, or perhaps I am simply a universal failure. And I must go into the mountains to burn and freeze accordingly until I do not exist aside from my Borg parts, which will be used to repair other former drones.
9 Divine, you don't have to do that. You know what this planet could use more of? Maybe we could use a little more stability, okay? Not everything is, you know, psychedelic rainbows and golden teachers. Sometimes you need someone to like set the record straight, or like count how much food we have left so that we don't go without dinner, because that's what happened last night. Like, we were really hungry, and I don't know, everybody just forgot who's on dinner. Not me, not you. We had a good time. We survived. We're okay. But sometimes, you know, you got to find your place in the universe. Everything's a puzzle, and the pieces are different shapes, you know, and some are changing and some are moving and some are static, but they all go together. And you can't just have the same piece over and over again. That's the problem with the Borg. That's why the Borg failed, and that's why you got to get away. But you are your piece in the universe, and you fit into the other pieces. And maybe your piece is real square, but you know what? You put enough stars together, and the square fits right in and holds them together and builds that puzzle, and you can see the whole picture. 9 Divine, you are who you are, and you don't need to be ashamed of that. You're free now, and the choice you've made is to be 9 of 10. And you know what? You chose it, and that's what means the most. You chose to be you. The Queen didn't tell you who to be. You did, and that's the ultimate lesson.
2 things that are concerning about this. 1, the amount of analogy that you engage in further shows my lack of progress, as I could not do that. 2, you have obviously never used one of those puzzles that is all triangles, because all of those pieces are the same, and yet it still completes a puzzle.
Yeah, and it's boring.
We do not need to discuss this now. We can complete our mission, which, Freddie Jeff of 3, we need to be taken to a particle which we cannot discuss or name, but which, if you look back into your Borg logs, you would be missing all data about.
Oh, yeah, the blank spot. You know what's funny? There's a couple other, like, you know, friends living on this planet as well. By the way, I guess you guys didn't know, this is Hydroponica 7, and there's some, like, hairdos that hang around on here. They probably came here for the same reason we did. And I think they found your other spy scurrying around stick up his butt guy, and they're taking him to the particle now. I don't know anything about it because there's a blank spot. And no matter what we do, man, we can't open that spot. But we know something's missing, and we know it's here. And I think you got to find your other narc of a Fed and the hairdos, and maybe that'll take you to the particle.
It seems like you have excellent surveillance set up on this planet, since you know exactly what is occurring, including somehow that we have spies, which officially we do not. But as you would have been my former best friend, yes, we are on both a diplomatic and spy mission. Do not tell the other Borg. So given all of that, would you lead us to the hairdos and to our fellow crew member?
You know what? First of all, just because we changed our ways doesn't mean we're giving up all our gadgets, man. We got some real tight Borg tech on this planet. And the other thing is, if you just follow that pink light over yonder, you can see it now because there's a mountain missing. You're going to find your dude, and you're going to find the hairdos. Honestly, I got to go find a snack. So 9 divine, 9 of 10. I hope you find what you're looking for. Doctor, you keep on keeping on.
Dude.
And I'll catch you guys on the flip side, okay? And when I say flip side, woo! I mean flip side.
Cut to the hairdos.
All right, so this is the spot. We're standing here. I'm looking. I don't understand the grunts and the groans. Do I need to do... I already sang a song. Yeah. CPR? COVID-19. No, I don't understand what's... Oh,
Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Ba ba ba.
You
Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba.
you want to... Sorry, is that... Okay. I don't know if I'm equipped for this. I sure hope my crewmates show up so they can give me some assistance with this puzzle.
Come in.
Hey, 9 of 10. Just in time. Doctor.
Yes. These must be what the Borg have dubbed the hairdos.
That computes.
A pink-haired being. Is hairdo the name you use for yourself, or has it been assigned to you by a Borg as a designation?
Walla walla willa ha ha.
Walla ka wina ha hua ha hairdo.
Borgo. Hey, what is the baby?
Wajula da wula war kirkvu.
Yeah, Kirkvu.
Okay.
Blah. Hey, Borgo. Blah.
Excellent. Thank you, Hairdo. Yes, the particle we are looking for is inside one of the volcanoes. It is what allows this volcano to function. We can retrieve it. However, if we retrieve it, this planet will lose all of its abilities to calm the Borg, and they will all revert to their former selves. So they will be free, but not free in the way that they consider free. They will be like they were the day that they were released from the collective. However, if we do not retrieve the particle, from what I understand, the hairdos have noticed that there is matter that is being transformed that is causing a rip in the space-time continuum. So this is not just a weapon that can be used against others. It is a deconstruction of the entire universe, and it is only a matter of time before we all blink out of existence.
That's a great translation, 9 of 10. Thank you for that.
Very,
very intricate language that can communicate so much. Maybe we should get back to the ship and talk to the captain about what to do next, because this seems a little above our rank.
Captain, this is 9 of 10.
This is Captain Tacky in Field. I'm right here. No, I'm here. Yeah. Just finishing up some therapy session. How can I assist in the, what's a report? Let me just get some pants.
Cap, we were thinking of beaming to your ready room. It's just a lot cooler and more comfortable there.
Wow. That's that's boundary pressing.
The ready
can
room?
we perhaps meet on the bridge or something? I just need a minute.
Yeah, all right. We'll meet you on the bridge. Transporters make everything easy. You guys ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. 3 to beam up.
Captain, I have several issues that I need to discuss with you. First of all, it is unclear who is in charge of this mission. I believed it to be me, but Commander Hunter has taken over. I'm trying to understand if it is rank or misogyny, if you could allow me to know.
Nine, this is your mission. I'm not sure why you would believe otherwise.
What was that, Captain?
This has always been your mission, Nine. I'm not sure why you believe it to be other. I'm not sure what has happened on the planet to make it change from that.
Sorry, Captain. I felt we should return to the ship to discuss a few things with you.
Oh, then it is rank. He pulled rank, I believe, as my commander.
Okay. I want to address that. I really do. But I need to know, Ensign, what do you have?
Oh, I found a cat in the Jeffries tube. He's sleeping still, but I don't know whose it is, but he's lovely.
As long as it came with us. All right.
Yeah. Is this your cat, 9 to 10?
Yes.
Yeah, he's been sleeping in my arm the whole time. I'm glad you came back.
You have my cat.
I just don't know his name. I found him in the
Dick.
Jeffries tube. Well, what's his name?
Come here, Spotted Dick. It is named after an old British food that was
Okay,
appropriate in name, both then and now.
I'm sending Spotted Dick your way. He'll be there in a second. Meow.
Thanks. Yes. Second topic of discussion. As we were approaching the volcano, it started to erupt, and there were flowers. And I believe that I have been intoxicated, which perhaps is why Commander Hunter pulled rank, because my mind is somewhere between hazy and hungry. If
I'm like so hungry, dude.
Yes,
so hungry.
Captain, I also feel like I should let you know before I am lost in this haze of this emotion of hunger. We have located the particle. It is in the largest volcano. It allows the planet to function. So if you remove it, the Borg will all revert to as they were when they left the collective, which they would, I believe, not wish to do. However, if we do not remove it, the entire universe will tear apart.
9 of 10, can we confirm that it will or that it could?
No, it will. My language is becoming less precise. Give me 1 point.
So just, I need to clear this up. First of all, the fact that you came back to the ship, you ran away from where the solution was. We have to deal with that in an upcoming staff meeting. We'll discuss that. But second, I'm concerned if you are intoxicated, if you have been poisoned, both you and the doctor seem to be exhibiting this, that we should solve for that as well.
You are right. 5 to beam down.
Whoa,
To
nope.
the planet.
Ensign.
All right. Captain, I have made sure that we were beamed down to the planet, including Ensign Zach. However, I am not sure where he is on the planet. He may.
So, to be clear, 9, you, in your attempt to rectify things, you brought us back to the place where you've been poisoned.
Yes, because you said that we ran away, and I was just thinking that if the problem was running away, then we should run at it at full speed and with no preparation. Oh, look, the volcanoes are going off again.
That is absolutely the way that I normally run the ship, 9. But in this case, I'm going to have us all beam back up to the ship.
Oh,
because...
Captain, I wouldn't do that. The captain's gone. We don't have enough time to go back and forth. So, Commander, Doctor, we have to go get that particle right now if we're going to go get it.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Okay.
What
We're
particle?
going really fast into the volcano. Everyone.
Ensign Zach, can you hear me? Ensign Zach, while they are doing what they're doing, you and I have to quickly come up with a cure to help them with their poison.
Oh God, Captain, I can only think of a couple things. I have one thing of hot sauce left, and a quarter of a dilithium crystal, and some actual natural water. Post dated from Earth. I know it's crazy, but if we could mix those things together, maybe that might help them.
Ensign, that's why I wanted to call on you. I knew that you've been taking some courses in this, some self-study. So I appreciate that you're applying that knowledge in this moment, and it aligns with how I was thinking as well, because I taught that course for many years.
Oh, thanks, Captain. I feel that personal growth is a big part of this, but hopefully I get this mixture right so that we don't lose half our crew again.
All right. So
anyways,
Ensign, I'm going to leave
that
to you.
Okay, thanks, Captain. I'll use my trusty hot sauce here, and I'll get right to it. Okay.
Hot sauce is always the bonus marks.
9 and the Doctor and Commander Hunter run into the volcano.
How are you guys holding up?
Oh, much better. Okay, I think we're here. I think we're about as deep as we're gonna get.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Oh.
Hello, Hair Joe.
I am Mr. Party Cow.
Yes. Oh, you're the particle we've been looking for.
No. My name is Party Cow. I like to party. That's why I sit inside a volcano where it's hot. Yeah.
Yes. Your partying is destroying everything.
Oh, really? I mean, I know it gets hot sometimes, and I literally blow the roof off myself. But I didn't think it was hurting any of my neighbors or anything like that. Oh.
Here, we need you to go in the box that the Doctor has brought. But before you do that, Commander Hunter.
Yeah.
I think I'm having an ethical dilemma, because on the one hand we lose the universe, but on the other hand we lose everything the Borg have been working for here, and I lose any chance I have of ever being a decent crew member and friend.
9, we're lucky, I think, because the particle we're looking for appears to be sentient. So if we can maybe ask it to curtail some of its partying while still keeping this planet what it is, we can maybe avert galactic disaster and still keep this commune what makes it special.
Well, that seems smart. For the first time ever, I understand why you have a higher rank than me.
Thank you.
Smart.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You can be my friend. Not my best friend, but like my second best friend, maybe third best friend after the captain. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I'm in 9 and 10. I've always considered you a friend. Oh, party pal.
I've been listening, and Party Cal has something to say too.
I'm all ears.
It needs friends as well. Okay, I've been partying in this volcano for a very long time by myself, and it gets tough. I'm just gonna stop for a minute and wipe my brow here. It gets tough to party all the time, you know?
Have you reached out to the inhabitants of this planet, because they seem like they're up for a party?
I have, but I feel like I just party too hard for them sometimes. I mean, yes, you know how it is being a party cat.
You party too hard for all of us. Would you like to party within the box, and then you could party in there and protect everyone, but the Doctor could make it see-through, so you're still in the party. You just also have a safe and quiet space.
Hey, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Could we have maybe a quiet party? Maybe could I just take a nap for a second in the box?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh.
There you go.
There
you go.
Close the lid, Doctor, because I just remembered we have to bring the party Cal back with us. We cannot leave him here.
9 of 10. I'm worried that if we take the particle off this planet, this planet is going to cease to be what makes it special.
Yes, I am already reverting. It occurs very quickly.
Yeah, we got to find something. Hey, there's a hair. It's a hairdo.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, that's not a hairdo. That's the. Oh God.
You will grow out your hair.
We got to let it out of the box.
No, we cannot do that. But the captain told me that we cannot do that. And even
party in the front, work in the back.
9 of 10. Look inside your mechanical heart, and see what you need to do.
All right. Yes.
Figuratively.
Former Borg. You had told me that you can be whoever you want to be, and that perhaps this is who I am meant to be. Perhaps who you are meant to be is something that you could decide, and maybe you do not need to rely on a party cal or treats or exploding volcanoes that burn flowers in order to be who you want to be. You are still disconnected from the collective, so you could choose to be the way you are if that is what makes you happy.
He's fading.
This isn't just choice.
9 of 10. We are altering their way of life. They found something.
Captain Duncanfield here. What's the new emergency?
Is there any way that we could lie to the Federation and say that we did not find the party cal and then leave it in a box with a slight opening that will not allow the time-space continuum to completely shatter, but will allow enough of the party cal's influence to remain that the Borg can be who they wish to be on this planet?
That was a really long way of saying, can we act like an admiral for 5 minutes? Yes, of course, we can be admiral. We will call this the Admiral Omicron.
Yes, we must lie because the Federation will probably return.
I mean, the Federation's mantra is non-interference, and if these Borg have a culture and a society, I'm sure they'll understand why it is that we're doing what they sent us here without knowing what was happening on this planet. And we've succeeded in our mission in figuring out what that is and finding a solution that benefits both the inhabitants of this planet and the galaxy at large.
I think that we have succeeded at our mission. Are you safe to beam back, or do you have anything to wrap up?
I need to have some further discussions with the Borg.
I think I'm ready to come back because everything is melting, and it's not worse than when I was in the academy. I can handle it, but it's a lot.
I would also like to say, well, I understand Commander Hunter's point. All it takes is one less than admirable admiral, and we know that there have been some. So I
have a whole list. I started a wiki on it at one point. But I want to make sure that in terms of your safety, your well-being, and this mission, whether you have everything you need. I've heard from you, 9. Doctor, how are you?
I have a clearer head now, and I feel like poking holes in this box.
We should emergency beam you up then.
Yes, I will retain the box, and we need to all lie and say that the particle was contained, but no one may ever find it again should they return here. That is the only way we can protect this Borg planet.
Sounds good. I'm going to log out.
Here's your box.
Okay, I'm going to beam up.
Thank you. Doctor.
I was told to beam up. Should I?
No. Doc, not yet. You should absolutely follow orders, but remain please for 1 second as my friend.
As your best friend.
As my cat has returned. You can be my co-best friend.
Second best?
Yes. Fellow.
I like the idea of you remaining as yourself. Thank you for helping us to remain as ourselves.
Thank you.
It was a brutal flashback, but it was kind of a reminder of how things used to be. And I think maybe we were getting a little too far from where we came from. And it's a reminder that, sometimes you forget to make dinner, and that's not cool. So I think we're going to try to be a little more moderate. You know, I think your visit here might have actually taught us something, 9 of 10, and I hope you learned something about yourself too. You know, like it was mutual.
And I thought I had to completely give up accounting, but I really like crunching numbers.
Yes, so I do have some news for you. It is bad, so I shall dance as I have been taught.
I'm a dance too.
I cannot remain as much as I would like to, and as much as you have inspired me to grow. As you may have seen, as I have embraced more emotionality and teamwork than I think I have ever used before. I must go because, one, I need to ensure all references of the particle are gone to protect you. I will also re-wipe my memory banks when I return to the ship, so I will have no memory of where you are or the particle either.
Could
9
I?
of 10.
But two, I need to return because my crew are all my friends. And right now, I can feel the emotion from the party cal, and well, it's not overwhelming anymore. It is there. And it makes me realize that I want to go on this journey, and I don't want a party cal to help me evolve. I want my friends to help me do that.
That's very noble, 9 of 10. And when you wipe your memory of this event, I want you to keep one thing tucked away in some little subfolder, some little directory. I want you to remember, 9 of 10, you're one of the good ones.
I don't think that you should say that. That does not seem appropriate. Doctor, 2 to beam up. Goodbye, Borg.
Later.
Hey, Billy Jeff.
Yeah.
It was your turn to do dinner, dude.
Oh, no.
Cut back to the bridge. Commander Hunter.
Yeah, let me just get on the bridge. I'm in the hallway. There we go.
And
9 of 10. That was...
You are here as well. I am waiting for the captain. But I just wanted...
Yeah,
is the doctor depoisoned? Would she be able to attend?
Ensign Zach, please report on the status.
absolutely. I made a consistent vial. It was right here. It's in perfect condition. And if you guys simply just take a little sip of it, it'll be absolutely. Oh my God!
Ensign
guys.
Zach.
Yeah, that was the antidote. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 9.
That is fine. The non-Borg should revert back over the next day. I, however, would not
I wish
like...
I hadn't wasted my last thing of hot sauce on it.
I would like to keep the emotion that I have gained. And I would like to apologize to you for not seeing how much friendship and camaraderie and guidance this crew has provided me with, especially you, Captain.
Thank you. I noticed that you didn't do any bad news dancing, so I'm going to trust that you're not lying. Thank you.
I am not lying. I do, however, need you all to eat some brownies that I got from the planet to ensure you have no memories of the particle.
Ensign Zach, that was lesson number 3 in the book.
Rock on.
Brownies.
Brownies.
Brownies. I still do not eat. My hunger has already subsided. That is, however, one emotion I think I have gained. No one has told me about hunger being an emotion, but it does make you, like your skin is uncomfortable and itching on the inside.
I think you're talking about hanger.
Yeah. Something
Oh,
to rip out.
Hangers? What we put our clothes on.
It's like hungry and angry, and I'm neither of those now, man. Whoa.
Commander Hunter, laying a course for Epsilon 6, and take the long route. If we're going to lie, we will need to get our stories straight.
Yeah, I'll put a couple of 180s in there and swing by a few sites.
Before we get to the work, would you all attend the holodeck with me for some joy and fun?
Joy. Fun.
I would love to see your version of joy and fun. 9 of 10. Let's head there.
Yeah.
Excellent. It is a murder simulation that involves plenty of kirk fu.
I'm going to go to my ready room for some pre-therapy.
I really am actually trying to quit the
Murder.
Hey, everybody. We have been the Dandies. We had a great time. Thank you very much to GENRETHON for bringing us in. Check out the rest of the shows that are happening on this YouTube channel. There's some great theaters coming together for this weekend-long entertainment, just joyful entertainment. Thank you again, and laugh long and prosper. Bye.
Bye. Take care, laugh long and prosper.